Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I am back from vacation. It has been a few days, and I'm sorry that this is coming out a bit late, but we will still go over it for the ×2 inheritance zone drop rate. So let's just go over the characters that you can end up bringing, and I do wish that they brought it back more often because it's an amazing event. I wish it was just always here, to be honest, because it's extremely nice. You can get on, not on average, but it's usually about 100 to 140 potions per stamina. So if you do it ×5, it's basically like almost 600 potions per run, which is insane value in the game. So I highly recommend it. Don't farm the Urahara Awakened Epic Raid. Honestly, it's unless you haven't cleared out the shop, I don't think it's worth it. It takes way too long. The IZ is way easier. You get way more potions unless you're going for droplets. If you want droplets and potions, then I get it. The Awakened Raid is better, but if you need only potions, the link slot potions, not super link slot potions, then this is your go-to. And it's way easier. You can easily auto it if you have the right setup, which I won't be showing in this, but if you have the right setup with last ditch links and recovery, you should be fine. But now let's go over who you can bring to get the most amount of benefits for it. So let's hop right on in. If you guys enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's hop on in. So we are going to be having all of these super potions, or all these link slot potion characters. Some of them give +10, some of them give +5, some of them are only super link slot potions, which is kind of unfortunate. Like some of them, like the Power Nelio that released later or earlier this year, which is unfortunate, but they're not on this list, so it's fine. But we have a plethora of characters that you can actually choose from that give at least the link slot potions. Some of them give droplets, some of them give link slot potions or super link slot potions as well, such as this Rangiku. I wish it somehow still gave us the +5 for the regular runs, but it doesn't. But she's still an excellent option. But the main ones that you want to get are the ones with the +10 link slot potions. Those are going to be your go-tos for the attribute that you would want. Unfortunately, I do not have the Halloween Momo from last mid-month, so if you have her, she would be the best character to bring for the heart attribute. But if you're going for the +10 characters for the other attributes, it would be Jushiro for the +10 for the technique, +10 for the Mila Rose, and then +10 for the Raruka. None of them give super link slot potions, but they do give +10 link slot potions, which I feel like you do need more of if you're upgrading a plethora of characters, but you will end up having to need a lot of super link slot potions later once you start T20 your entire roster of characters that you want to max out, especially with the new thing of link slot your T20 characters. So without further ado, let's just bring them into the inheritance zone, and let's just showcase the 2 stages that I can show for today. Alright, and before I go into the actual IZ, I completely forgot to say who would be good characters. Like, maybe you're newer to the game. Obviously, I think it's kind of obvious. The older characters aren't that good. The Kisuke is actually still pretty good. I really do like the Retsu, even though she's still a fairly old character. The Nini and Noelle are still pretty decent. Orihime is a pretty good autoer. She has a really good support. The Nelliel is really good. Momo is a decent character. Sane is good. Basically, anybody above that is good. It's IZ. It's not like it's difficult or anything. But the Ikaka would probably be pretty good. Even if people inflict status elements, I assume he still could easily one-shot. Obviously, the +10 characters like Jushiro, Mila Rose, Rangiku, and then the Momo would probably be the best. Could get +10 potions. But in terms of like Kit, Balgo is really good. The Kaname is an extremely fast autoer, if that's what you're looking for. The Tensa, obviously one of the best characters in the entire game. Yumenchika is okay. Gin is also really fast. I don't know if he's a fast autoer, but he is definitely a very fast manual character because he has a long stride. But, I mean, realistically, any of them are usable. Just bring your favorite. You can easily just bring your favorite, and that's fine. But obviously, if you want to have the best character to play with, then obviously that's a bit different. But you can literally just bring your favorite character. Like, my favorite raid character is Raruka and Yoruichi, so I would probably bring them. Unfortunately, Yoruichi isn't +10, and since I like playing with Raruka, I don't mind bringing her instead of the Yoruichi. But either way, hopefully that helped. Comment down below if you have a certain character that's your favorite. I'm just kind of curious, and hopefully you enjoy the IZ runs. Alright, we finally have a full lobby, and I don't think anybody's going to have the link, but we actually do have the Sun link, so we should be getting an extra 5 link slot potions from that. I never say like, oh, you need the link slot potion link unless I'm doing like a video and I invite my friends to it and I need that link just for a video, but it's fine. We'll just be getting 15 less potions. I never really matter. I never really care that much. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, if you farm enough, it's whatever. Would it be nice? Yeah, but I don't care enough. But I have played this one a few times on stream, and Rangiku is insane for this one. So you just go right here, and you should be able to one-shot the entire thing. Make sure you have hidden enemies, by the way. Boom. Obviously, you probably won't be autoing, so it won't be like this, but you see what I mean. Like, this is like the only iffy room, but it is still like insanely easy. The next room is insanely easy as well. Once you like understand what the patterns are, she just makes it a breeze. Let's just essay through right here. The bosses should spawn, run away, they're gone, and now you can jump up right up here, and you should just walk it forward a little bit, and then be able to essay 2, boom, and they're all dead. Yeah, I kind of played this map a lot. Like, I think I farmed like 10,000 link slot potions in one stream, just farming with Rangiku, and it was like a short stream. It was like maybe an hour and a half. It wasn't even like a 3-hour stream or anything. You could farm a lot of potions in this. I highly recommend farming it. Like, oh, but the Chronicle quest, oh, but then you can farm all that shit later. This will save you so much time, so much stamina in terms of link slot farming. It's easily the best thing in the game to farm, besides maybe the Brawl quest, I guess. Like, you know, the end of year and anniversary event that they bring out, like, I guess. But as you can see, 111, that one had really low drops. Dear God. Some bad drops, not gonna lie, but we still are only bringing a +5 link slot character. We'll do one more, and then we'll do one final run on the other attribute, which I think was green. I can't remember, but let's just go through once more. Alright, we're loading in, and for some reason, one of the Rangikus switched off of their Rangiku, or switched off of their Momo and went to Rangiku, which is like, why? I guess, like, it's whatever, I guess, but like, if you have a +7 link slot character, why would you not bring them? It's just really weird. But either way, let's just hop in. Like, it's still incredibly easy, but you know, I wouldn't have minded those extra +5 link slot potions. We also have like literally no one with the Sun link, not a singular person, which is insane. Like, I don't think she's that rare. I just think people don't bring her. I don't know why. I just think they forget to bring her, unfortunately. But it's fine. It's whatever. Not the biggest of deal. We can just, you know, cry about it. And oh, I missed. Well, there we go. Okay. One little buckaroo had to dodge my attack. It was not very nice. Either way, still super easy. Then we can just SA2 right there and one-shot the entire like, bro, that SA2 is incredible. It's so good. I forgot who else had it. Someone just recently got it, I think. I can't remember who it was. Is it? No, it's not Unohana. I can't remember who it is. Someone has that same SA2, and they're a fairly newer character. I just cannot remember who it was. But either way, a super fast run. Now let's head over to, it's either speed or technique. I can't remember which one I'm doing. But yeah, still pretty good, pretty darn good drops. Look at that. That will be basically 550 about for without the Bonanza Pass. So yeah, let's just hop right on in. Alright, so we're hopping in. So I've done one run with the Veruca, and she's okay. I don't think she's anywhere as good as the Rangiku, unfortunately. So the runs are going to be a bit slower, and it's not even just because of her DPS, really. It's just because of her strong attacks just aren't as good, it feels like, especially for this, like, area. It's a lot of, like, long corridors, and I just don't think the SO1 reaches as far, unfortunately. I don't know, but either way, she's still just fine. Like, it's not like it's difficult or anything. I think the final room is kind of annoying because of the bosses, but yeah. So we have 2 +10s. I don't know if they have the link or not. I think it's the Ebern link. I would not blame if they don't have Ebern, to be honest. He's fairly new. He's pretty limited. He don't believe he's reran yet, so you know, wouldn't blame them if they don't have it. It would be very unfortunate though. Those links are incredibly valuable. We're going through here pretty fine. Okay, well that's just unfortunate. Also, that's another problem I just realized. Her SA1, it doesn't like immediately hit like the Rangiku's does. So you know, if it goes by and it hits the enemies farther away, it doesn't immediately hit the enemies behind them. Kind of hard to say what I'm talking about, but you guys probably know. Make sure we get those, and then we should just be heading into the final boss room, and hopefully we can just, honestly, I kind of want to charge the SA3 and then nuke. So I'm going to do this, Wait a little second, and then boom, and then nuke. Run away. And we kill. There we go. And let's see how many potions we get. It should probably like 105, 110 minimum. I'm gonna just guess. Could definitely be wrong. And 117, 111, yeah, 135, yeah, 110 basically. So yeah, really, really good. If it's an attribute with the plus 10 one that is available and you can get an entire lobby, it's incredibly good. It's so valuable. It's definitely worth it to farm it. And I'm thinking that a plus 10 mine super link slot potion character will be coming out either end of year November, end of month November, or end of year December. But yeah, either way, that is going to be the video. Those are some of the characters you can bring. Obviously, there are much more. You can bring drop-out links even if you want to, if you don't want any DPS, or maybe you just don't have potion links. That's completely fine. I understand. They're pretty limited. But yeah, hopefully you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care, and hope you guys have an amazing day, as I just said yet again. My bad.